We've built a specific image of a hero. They are the ones standing at the top of the skyline, dominant, untouched, and fully in control. This is exactly what a common thief sees in a dark New York alleyway. It's a routine ATM robbery, and the person appearing from the shadows fits the myth perfectly. Spider-Man neutralizes the threat without breaking a sweat. He webs the thief's hands to a dumpster and stays out of reach, perched casually on a fire escape. He doesn't just stop the crime, he narrates it. He complains about debit card fees and mentions how his spandex chafes. He turns a violent encounter into a comedy routine where he holds all the cards. This interaction is a demonstration of the performance persona. Every flip and every joke contributes to a projection of absolute invulnerability, meant to convince the world that nothing can get under his skin. But the adrenaline has a shelf life. Eventually, the jokes stop, the thief is hauled away, and the mask has to come off. When the scene shifts to the Parker kitchen in Queens, the high-flying confidence of the alleyway disappears. The air here is quiet and heavy. Peter Parker is 17. Instead of a victory lap, his night ends with a stack of past-due utility bills and a hidden wound that started bleeding through his shirt again. Aunt May sees the bandage and the exhaustion. She reminds him that he isn't responsible for the whole world, and that if he keeps running himself ragged, there won't be anything left of him for the people who actually know his name. Peter's response is quiet. He believes that if he has the capacity to stop a tragedy and chooses not to, the resulting harm is his fault. It's a logic that turns every hour of sleep into a personal failure. This is the altruism tax. Every life saved out on the street has a specific price, paid in physical injuries, emotional isolation, and the financial cost of a life he's too busy to actually live. Peter isn't just tired, he's subsidizing his heroism with the steady erosion of his health and his future. The pressure peaks at the Daily Bugle. This is the one place where his two lives are forced into the same room. J. Jonah Jameson runs the presses. He doesn't want the truth about the kitten saved from a fire. He wants a headline that sells papers by framing the hero as a masked arsonist. Peter has to stand there and listen. He is the only person in the room who knows the headline is a lie, yet he has to hold his tongue while his own reputation is dismantled for profit. He accepts the insult because he needs the paycheck. He takes half pay for blurry photos so he can go home and put that money toward the bills sitting on the kitchen table. The sacrifice isn't the physical danger of the fight. It's the fact that he has to help Jameson sell the lie just to keep the lights on in Queens. When you look at the alleyway and the office side by side, the character changes. He isn't an untouchable icon. He's a kid trying to stay upright under the weight of a dual life. The jokes are part of the suit, processing the fear and creating a barrier between the violence and reality. Maintaining this requires constant effort. Every joke manually holds his identity together so the stress doesn't leak out. Aunt May's kitchen table lesson defines the actual stakes. Heroism isn't about being invulnerable. It's about the decision to keep going even when you are completely exposed. The power isn't in the mask itself. It's in taking the hit, enduring the slander, and then choosing to put the suit back on and do it all again tomorrow.